Hello, hello, hello. The moment I just went to pull up my face, I need to sneeze, I need to cough, sorry, and I need to clear my throat. It's like, when you have an itchy nose or something right at the moment when you're using your hands to cook or clean and you can't touch your face. Somehow my body's like, you're streaming? Okay, here's a cough for you. Here's a sneeze for you. Here's also, I'm counting actually, you can't see that, but here's a cough for you. Here's a sneeze for you. And here's a throat that you need to clear. I mean, I'm glad I have a throat. Specifically, I need to suddenly clear it. How is everyone today? Miles, hi. It's so nice to see you here again and every time. So thank you so much. And Mike, hello too. Or hola, I should say. And thank you for being here every time. It's really nice to see a little community forming here. Really heartwarming and very exciting. Very exciting. I'm just going to quickly finish this off, but I will show you because it's quite funny. For Fox's sake, I do enjoy my little mug. There's my wake up juice. My let's get started with the day juice. How is everybody? I would love to know. Since I've just had my wake up juice, actually, I should probably just do the water too. Refresh the palate as well. I find after drinking, I don't really drink coffee. I tend to drink mocha. Not hardcore into the coffee, but mochas I really like, and it probably is the chocolate. But I find after having a mocha, or sometimes I'll have a sip of someone's coffee, for example, I just feel like it leaves my mouth feeling very like I have to to just get some water in there and clean it out and cleanse it out. But that's just me. I don't know. That's just me. I had a little thing pop up. It's gone away now. I'm still adjusting to where everything is and how everything works. I am doing okay, but I had a pretty bad sleep. Or more specifically, I had a really, really bad dream. I pretty much woke up bawling my eyes out because of how bad it was. And that whole experience, I think, has just made me like a little bit flat. Because I only woke up, it'd be an hour and a half ago now. But yeah, it feels like it was very fresh. I don't know what that means. I am afraid to even try to say it. I'm assuming that is your native language, but I don't know what that means. You had a bad dream too, and you didn't sleep very well either. Maybe we can just relax and chill together in this stream and just escape from the overwhelming reality that was us being terrible sleepers. Do you normally have bad sleep or like trouble sleeping? Because I definitely do. Whilst the dream last night was particularly bad, I am very bad at sleeping and dreaming and in general. I mean, not that I'm trying to dream. I don't really want to dream. I don't want to be good or bad at dreaming. I just don't want to dream. But they plague me. Dreams just plague my mind. And it's so funny, actually, because the gift that I got for Christmas, the person who gave me the gift did so much research into what the best fitness watch would be to track sleep. And according to the sleep tracking of that app, my sleep's superb. I'm getting a lot of hours. I'm getting enough deep sleep. But my REM sleep itself is in the lowest percentile of their users, of their average users or whatever. So like I'm getting on average 6% of REM sleep, which doesn't make any sense to me, because isn't that when you dream? And all I bloody do is dream. And now I know a lot of scientists say that your dreams actually only last for a couple of seconds. But, okay, maybe I'm only dreaming for a couple of seconds, possibly, but I remember them so vividly, like so vividly that it affects my mood for the rest of the day. Like if I'm running a marathon in my dream, I wake up with that physical exhaustion, the exhaustion from physically exerting myself. The physical exerting exhaustion? Does that work? I don't know if that's proper English. But if I'm also like crying in my dream, then I will wake up crying, or I will wake up at least with that same emotional exhaustion. Or even if I'm super happy in my dream, then I'll wake up feeling good and positive. But the dreams are so affecting my day that what do I do? And if I'm only sleeping, in the REM for 6% of my sleep, why is that 6% so dang critical to my day? And can it just stop? Can it just stop? I don't understand why if I'm only REMing for 6% of my sleep, why is it the most effective 6% in the history of the universe ever? I don't get it. I don't understand. That's so sad. Oh, well, thank you, Mike. If you have any dream sleeps, if you have any dream tips, I'd love to hear them. I want to stop dreaming, or at least I want to stop remembering my dang dreams. It's so bad. If you have any dream sleeps, I guess technically we all do. Anyway, that's my dreams. I think it's frustrating to me a little bit, actually. Last thing I'll say about it is this fitness watch is great and it shows so much of the sleep data, but the sleep data shows good results. It says I'm on average getting excellent sleep or something. I think I might need to double check that. It's not excellent. I think it's just good, but it's green basically. So if I've got a green zone sleep, why do I wake up feeling like shit? I want it to stop. Well, yesterday was the first day I didn't sleep with that clip. Is that what it is? You have to sleep with that clip on. My most viewed clip on my Twitch channel. You have to sleep with that on every night so you can just dream well and get good rest. Yep. Is that the trick? I'll try to remember that. Oh man. My housemate must have just come home, but I feel the floorboards like banging under my feet and I just had a little panic. All right. Well, if you have any tips on the dreaming and the sleeping, I very much appreciate it. By the way, I don't know how active you are right now, Mike, and it's totally okay if you're not, but you asked for it, I have delivered, and I have made it easier. So, going into the channel point redemption area, you will see something there just for you and Chris. And maybe the community maybe the community can get behind you and contribute too. But there is a little something down there for you and Chris if you would like to check it out and start working on it. It's totally up to you guys. The one thing I'm thinking, I can't edit it. Oh no, I was going to change it from 75k to 100k channel points. Yeah, there you go. You found it. I was going to change it from 75k to 100k because I made it a community contribution, not just a one-person redemption. But I can't edit it now. You've already contributed some points. 75k it is. Oh, I did change it. Perfect. Even better. I did change it to 150k. Oh my gosh. Well, good job, Pastor Me. Making future me's job much easier. Very much appreciated. No fair. Hey. I think it's fair. Do you have any idea how nerve-wracking that's going to be when that gets completed? So it's going to take some time. It allows me to find a good song and practice it. And, you know, we can go from there. But there you go, Mike. Just for you and Chris. There you go. A whole channel point redemption just for you guys. How much do you want to bet? Oh, I can do a poll now. I'm affiliated. But anyway, how much do you want to bet that as soon as I now click over to the game, we're going to lag? We're not just going to lag. It's going to crash. I mean, shall we bet like $1 million imaginary bucks? Let's see. I just lost $1 million imaginary bucks. Hold on. Excuse me? I just lost $1 million imaginary bucks. The game didn't crash. I have no words. I guess you do win. You get the $1 million imaginary bucks. I will transfer those imaginary bucks into your account. And send. There you go. All yours. Okay, so I want to keep going on this cute little spice. At the moment, it's not very cute at all. It's just like a mess in here. But this is what I want to continue doing today, and I'm excited for it. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want a flat roof. No flat roofs. We'll just do some. Get rid of some of this flatness. And this is my song for doing the flatness. There you go. I sang you a song. There you go. Didn't even need to redeem any channel points. Just for you. Well, I guess I'll be making a new one of those. Do I have? Nope. Never mind. Can't make a shovel out of dirt. That would be weirdly ironic. Make a shovel out of dirt to dirt the dirt. Makes sense. Can you imagine if that's how it worked? Oh, we had here. Yep, I remember. I need another one of these. That's what I need. I need to do this. Then I need to do this. And we can just, it's fine. And then, yeah. Ta-da. Just need one more. Just one more. Okay. Wow, I just sound like I've been smoking for 1 million years. Okay. Off we go. That was... Oh no, I don't want to do it there. Never mind. Change my mind. That was deliriously attractive. There you go. Deliriously attractive. I'm so sad. I just realized I won't even be home for the beginning of... Oh, really? That's okay. You do what you gotta do, though. That's the thing. Why do I keep doing that? I'm imagining that's because you're working and you're doing your adulting stuff. You never like... I don't know. I was about to say, you're never required to show up when modding someone's stream. The hilariousness of that, I guess, is there was a time where, you know... there was a time when it was kind of expected. We had to, like, work on that. You're standing me up? What do you mean? It's okay? Oh. Are you talking about the mod call? It's fine. Stop. You said the beginning anyway, so it's not like a standing up the whole event, right? Now that I'm thinking about it, probably don't need to be this meticulous with the roof right now. But I don't know. From what I'm for what I'm envisioning, I don't think it's gonna hurt just to clear out some space. You hope not? And it's totally fine if it is. If it works out that way, it's okay. You got to do your adulting stuff, your job or whatever it is that you're setting us up for. Is totally okay. You might just be breaking Scuzzy's heart, that's all. But I'm sure he'll understand. So are you not home at the moment though? So what are you doing here? Do you need to be doing this adulting stuff now? I've added a light and I've just realized like I'm struggling to see my own screen. It's a bit like, oh, so much glare. What am I looking at? It may not stay. It may not stay on because I can't really see much at all. All right, cool. First things first. I'd like to exchange this for wood, I believe. I think so. Yeah. I think so. So we'd get rid of these little bits and pieces. The little bits and pieces that are in my way. And add some wood. Because what I'm sort of going for here is that's on that bit. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take this bit out too. What I'm going for is overgrown and abandoned, but still functional. So this bit will have a bunch of chests and stuff in it, so that, you know, resources gathered from the farm have somewhere to go. But the actual space itself, it's like it's been repurposed. It was something else, it got abandoned, and then we repurposed the space. This might not sound believable, but there's this old lady in my neighborhood that broke part of her back, so I promised I'd help her with some errands at around 6, which is the time of the stream. Hey, what do you mean that doesn't sound believable? You're a nice guy, of course it sounds believable. That's so sweet. A little old lady that's broken her back. Poor old lady, but you're helping her out. Why is that unbelievable? That's super sweet. And you're totally forgiven. Do not worry. You'll just have to break the news to Scuzzy. That's all. I don't want them on that bit. You can come down here, thank you very much, and then I will do that. Much better. And then that makes more sense. Great. Excellent. She hits me all the time too. It's kind of funny. I feel like that's a rite of passage for older ladies and older men. Kind of. I mean, it's not entirely appropriate still, but it's almost like a rite of passage for the elderly. It's just to, you know, ye old young'uns have a bit of a play, be a bit cheeky. It's not entirely appropriate, but that's kind of, yeah. Oh, sleep. I feel like it's very much a rite of passage for the elderly. My friend works, I won't tell the full story, but I have a friend who works in nursing, and one of her shifts in the nursing home, she was telling me the story of a older gentleman who's very inappropriate, but she just takes it in her stride, and I don't remember his name, but let's say it's Eddie. She's like, all right, Eddie, you know, I'm married. Like, don't be cheeky. You know I'm married. She just takes it in her stride. She's so good at it. I'm constantly impressed. She keeps pressing. I might fall for it. Hey, if you like the elderly, if that's your thing, go for it. That sounded a bit worse than I meant it to, but go for it. You know, who knows what you're into? Okay, hold on, I need to check. 1, 2, 1, 2, perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2. Less perfect. It might be okay. I just don't want these two backed onto each other like this one. Yeah, I don't know what you're into. I'm not going to assume that. And if it is what you're into, go for it. That's all I have to say to that. Right. No. I think 1. Oh, I just had a better idea. Actually, it's just a farm. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. That's so many. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 and 2. Yeah, no. This is fine. So we'll take these bits out. And we'll add a little pink at the top there as well. It's always like hitting on me, but also a slight bit of racism. What? How does that work? But I'm just like, oh, thank you. I'm also sorry, but how do you hit on someone and be cheeky like that? Another old lady rite of passage, maybe? I don't know. I mean, no one has that right. But that's just bizarre. Like, I don't know. Just if you were really hitting on them and you're trying to convince them to be with you, why would you be racist about it? Strange little lady, maybe. Okay. Let me think about this. Yes, I think so. So 2 back this way. And then this. I think so. I know I'm talking to myself. But aesthetically, I think that'll work for what I'm envisioning. Right. So, let's place this one down. What does cheeky mean? You messaged me what she said to you because you didn't want to put in chat. Fair enough. I am very intrigued. What, do you actually not know what cheeky means though? Have you not heard that? Not even the English says something like, gotta go get me a cheeky Nando's. Nothing like that. Oops. Okay. Already ran out, but that's alright. You've heard it before, but you don't know what it means. I guess when I said it, cheeky is sort of like playfully rude, I suppose. Sort of. Yeah. I mean, it's rude, but it's like playfully rude. And then when, like, oh, that's a bit naughty. In the reference to like I don't know, I used to watch a lot of English YouTubers and they'd be like, going to go get me a cheeky Nando's. They kind of mean the same thing, but I guess they mean like, it was sort of more like a cheat day thing. Like maybe they can't, they're on a health kick or something and they shouldn't be having Nando's, but they're going to anyway. It's sort of what it means. A bit naughty. Yeah, a bit naughty. I know you're laughing at my accent or something there, but that's precisely what it is. It's a bit naughty. It's a bit cheeky of them. It's a bit, you know, it's a bit, how's it going? So I did have to go one back. One more back. One more back. Almost there. One more back. I've been on a diet and I'm literally gonna... Sorry, let me read that again. I've been on a diet and I'm literally gonna pull my eyes out. Oh my gosh. Diets aren't meant to be, like, that restrictive though, are they? They're meant to be somewhat enjoyable and like reconnecting you to food rather than depriving you of food. Just reconnecting you to better food for you, I think. So maybe, I don't know, I don't really have an answer for that, but I'm sorry that your diet is causing you so much frustration or heartache or deprivation that it makes you want to pull your eyes out. Is that rain? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Isn't it all about balance anyway? Like, yes, you want to be eating the right foods, but I don't know, like caloric intake and stuff, eating the right amount for you. So even if you had tacos every night, that's not going to help. But if you had it every night with good, nutritious ingredients, then it's still tasty, but it's different and it's still healthy. So it's not about depriving you, but like reconnecting you to the right stuff. That's my contribution. The right stuff. This needs to come out. Because I just realized something that I'll show you guys in a moment. In the meantime, more blanks. More blanks. More blanks. More blanks. I also want this back. Let's not waste resources. Helps when I use the right tool. There we go. Much better. You might be a bit dramatic. I mean, I can't say that I blame you. Because it also, I don't know, I guess it depends on the kind of diet you're on as well. But I definitely can sympathize with, I don't know, someone saying, nope, you can't have XYZ food. I'd be like, okay. Like, no chocolate ever again. Like, okay. if you say so. I have now realized a mistake. Firstly, I'm going to need much more wood. And this does go back. Ah, not there though. There. And then we go up. One more. And one more here. Oops. And then we fill it in. Give me more. Fill that in. Okay. Fill this in. Let me, thank you. And then we do this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh. I'm an idiot. I feel like I sound like the Wild Thornberries. Johnny, I think his name is, the little kid that just... Hey. More of just less calories, more veggies for intake. More lean meat, less bread. I love bread though. Well, so do I. Definitely so do I. Hey. Oh, it must have been upstairs. Oh, I see you. You know what I'm going to do about it? I'm going to sleep. No, I love bread too though, but I guess... Again, it's about a good substitute. Is there something you can substitute it with? Maybe? Here I am giving advice and I don't really know. Hey! Wrong way. Just love it when the stairs do that. Much better. Much better. Always the last one. It's always the last bloody one. Alright, that one's on me. That one was on me. Much better. As an old man, you know, I need to watch my figure. As an old man, my buttocks. You are not an old man. I actually don't know if I know how old you are, but you're not an old man. That much I know for a fact. I have a feeling you're younger than me. But I could be... You're not 69 years old. But if you were, that would be nice. That's pretty old. Old. It's pretty old. It's pretty old. Sounds like you're going with an accent. I should maybe counted how many I needed. Never mind, it's a right amount. You're 28. So you are younger than me. Just only a little bit, but you are younger than me. And I just gave my age away. Never intended to do that. It'll never happen again. Okay, last piece of the puzzle is now to get a lot more wood. Because I need a lot more of these. It started though. It's your secret. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's your secret and all the work is secret. But I appreciate that. Okay, cool. Oops, just ran into that. Right. Well. Next, we need a lot more wood. And, leaves. I want the leaves as well. Sit away. Oops. And you too. Go. Be free. In this box. Right. I can keep that. What I need is this. Bam. Bam. Lamb. Lamma. Shamma. Lamma. Nam. Sham. Shamma. Lamb. Ma'am. Ma'am. Shamma. Lamb. Ma'am. Ma'am. Shamma. Lamb. Ma'am. Ma'am. Shamma. Lamma. Lamma. Nam. Ma'am. 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 Shamma. Lamb. La lamma. Shamma. Lamma. Lamb. Sham. Sham. Shamma. Lamb. Mamma. Shamma. Lamma. Lamb. I'm gonna go check if I have an excess amount back over here. But that's my little song for you. There you go. I sang you another song. Don't even need a channel redemption. Was it great? Was it everything you would have hoped for? Oh my gosh. Oh, while I'm here. Hello, chickies. Hello, chickies. Hello, my little friends. Yummy, yummy, delicious friends for later. When you hatch some torches. Okay. Boom. Yep. Was waiting for that. Didn't mean to do it. Oh, hello, tree. I forgot about you. Amazing. You can keep growing. I mean, you can stay there for a moment. I think you're done growing. You can stay there for a moment. I think this is so cute. I'm very happy with how this turned out. Inside still needs work. It's a little... Oh, something happened. I don't know if you can hear me. Something happened. Am I back? Okay, cool. I think what technically happened was it tried to play an ad, I think, and it somehow disconnected me. I'm not sure. But I did see very strangely. I thought mods didn't get ads. Maybe they do now. Weird. No, it's just that I'm live streaming again. But it still has the timer. I don't know what happened. But I did see that the bot got an ad because I technically have it open just to mod easier in case I need it. And it got an ad. So that's what I feel like happened. But it's weird that it disconnected me and now is saying that I'm streaming again. So I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't know. But if you can hear me again, we might just carry on. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. What I do need is a lot more. Not a lot more. Maybe a kind of a lot more. Of these. I hope you can hear me anyway. What's worse is because I'm not home alone right now. There's that part of me that feels strange. Because you know that your housemate can hear you. That kind of strange. It's not his fault. He's totally fine. But it's still weird. Still very weird. Ah. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, Minecraft. There we go. No. Well, I don't know. It's pretty active. He'll find something to do and distract himself. It's totally fine. It's just still that like self insecureness where you're just like, oh, you can heal me and stuff. Oh, it's really strange. That sort of thing. It's really weird. But to answer your question, yeah, I'm absolutely interested in a bunch of other games. It's just that I'm so focused on like this project of building this city that I wanted to focus on that. But if you look at my channel redemptions, you will see that there is other stuff in there as well. Even that will give a tiny little bit of an explanation. But in my channel points, you'll see that there's some other stuff in there to have some fun with in regards to your question. I need more wood. It's infuriating. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. Plenty and right on time. Very much appreciated. That one is huge. I'm almost tempted to leave it there. Because it's two massive ones right next to each other. Why are there so many big ones? Excuse me? Right. Well, that's going to be fun to chop down. At least it's giving me like maximum wood that I could have asked for. And wake up. Great. Wonderful. This might help just a little bit. But I don't want to waste the resources too much. It just might help a little bit. Especially for what I'm about to do in there. This was needed anyway. Whee! Grab all the little bits. Does that answer your question, Mike? Or would you like me to do better? That is so satisfying. Any more wood? Actually, it looks like we're done. We're done. Amazing. Superb. Oh. We're done with that too, apparently. Okay, great. Pick up all of these little bits and pieces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Start with you next. Do better. Jokes. That was great. And you love the sound effects. My sound effects or these ones? Or these ones? I mean, I definitely could have answered you better. There are definitely things I'm interested in. I'm just focused on this project. But there's definitely opportunity for other games. My sound effects? Great. Would you like some more? Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm like I'm missing something. I saw it on the ground. It was floating. Great. Let's pick up the little baby ones. Oh, an apple. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there was a shadow and I thought it was a spider. And I'm like, what are you doing here right now? If you saw the channel point redemption then. Oh no, okay. Wee. Was there any particular one on the list that you saw that you would like to see? I'm very curious to know. Why am I getting so many big ones? I can't say I'm complaining about it, but there's a lot of big trees. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. The game I played on YouTube gives you anxiety? Which game is that? The Little Nightmares? Is that what it was? Because it gave me anxiety too. It was a lot of fun to play, but oh my gosh. I do not like horror games. Yeah, the one where you're that little guy. It must have been Little Nightmares then. I can't remember if that playthrough is now done. I can't remember if it's officially all episodes are out. But in the last episode or the second last episode, there is a chase that happens. And I actually wanted to throw up. I was like, what is happening? What is going on? It is terrifying. I do not like it. I want to throw up. I want to stop playing this game. It was really like, what? Terrifying. Fun. Terrifying. And yet, like, no actual jump scares or horror. Just a really disturbing theme. I would love to know the lore of that game, though. Like, why are they there? Why is the kid so small? Where did the little gnomes come from? What was the other thing I wanted to know? Why they eat children? Why they're so large? All of that stuff. I was like, what? What is happening? What is this game? It was fun though. But yeah. To find out those answers to the lore, I have to play the second game. The sequel, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think that I think that it's going to take me a while to find the courage and the motivation to sit down and do that one. Because I want answers, but it's so like, what am I doing? It's scary. Although, some of my reactions to being chased, they were pretty funny. I had to put them on replay for myself even because I'm like, what's happening? This is too funny. And the noises I make, well, we all know I'm very good at those. But those were in spades for that playthrough. Right, what else am I missing? Have I got everything that's dropped so far? Oh, thank you for that notification, computer. Very nice of you. Okay. Where are we at? Wood. Good. We'll start with that. Oh, no. I don't know why I wanted to stand on this, but that's what I wanted to do. Right, we'll start with that. Fill this in. Boom, boom. Shaboom, boom. Shalam, badam. Bada boom. Nope, that's a torch. It's gonna give me... Okay, whatever. I'll start over here then. There was an even amount and I had like... I was gonna have this one left over. I'm like, fine. Sure. You can do that. This was plenty of wood. Amazing. There you go. Still only gonna be left with one. One! So annoying. Okay. We will do a bit of a scattered effect. So let's take out just a few of these. Boop. 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 Great. put some of these in. Give me that. Thank you very much. Right. Good, good. You might put one here, actually. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Yes, that'll do. That'll do. Right. Now for the more exciting parts of this. Kind of. Sort of. A little bit. Kind of. Trees! I'm going to need a lot of leaves. How many leaves do I have? A lot. I have a lot of leaves. We can start with that. It's a nice little amount. Apple, please. Thank you. Cool. Alright. The only problem now is that I don't have any shoes if I make a mistake. That's right. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, right in my face. Thank you very much for that. I'll put one there and one there. Maybe one in there. Right. That's good. Oof. That was not... I wasn't expecting that to be my face. It's pretty much just filling in the roof now. It's a very easy little overgrown bit, but I think it's going to look cool regardless. You're really good at accents? Not all the way, but I appreciate that. I used to teach my singing students. There's like, when you sing, you have different placements. There's a backward placement and a forward placement. And the way that I used to describe the difference between the backward placement and the forward placement, or the soft palate and the hard palate, would be, right, well, if you think about the Scottish speak at the very back of their throat, so that's the backward placement, the soft palate. They're the Scottish speaking at the back of their throats. But the Irish speak at the very tip of their tongues. The Irish tend to use the forward palate, or the front palate, or the hard palate at the front, right at the very tip of the tongue, right at the forward part of the mouth. So that's how I would explain to the younger kids placement, and then they were like, "Oh, I understand now," and somehow that would just instantly get them, and they know. So Scottish and Irish I have a lot of practice with. But the rest of the accents not so much. Like, you heard my attempt, my morbidly, horribly, terrible attempt at American. And I don't want to repeat it, it was that bad. But Irish and Scottish is a little bit better. Although, in saying that, get an actual Irish Scottish person in here and they might be a bit more like, "Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?" Ah! Where did you come from? You wee nasty little thing. No. Thank you. Water. What? You see? Water. 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 That's my attempt. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's great. It's unusual. It's different. It's such a accurate. It's fantastic. It's what it is. Okay, nice, not bad. You'd like to add a few more things in here, but we're just doing the blueprint of it basically. So it's happening. Things are going. Let's get some more height though, please. Please and thank you. Now that we're higher into the hill, we can go a little bit higher. And higher again. Yes, that's what I want to see. Okay, no more higher. I see grass. It says stop. Too high. Let's replace that with 1. Let's replace these with 1. And 1. And 1. And down we go. Lovely jubbly. I guess you could say I can do English alright as well, because people tend to think I am English. And that has nothing to do with the fact that I lived in England. It's just simply a thing I could do. Or, no, not a thing I could do, sorry. It naturally comes out because I'm not a bogan Australian. Although I can definitely sound it sometimes. Especially when you hang out with a lot of people with that so-called bogan accent. You tend to just pick it up and use it anyway. But it's not my natural state of Australian accent. It's a little more posh, I guess. What's bogan? Bogan is hard to describe, but it's like a hick, a hillbilly, a lower class citizen, basically, kind of. But it's, in saying that, it's more or less the native sound of Australia. So everyone's lower class here, if you're going by accents, which is not true, but that's as close as I can think to describe it. I can't think of what the English version was. It's like chap or chad or something, but that's as close as I can think to describe it. It's the lower class of Australia. It's really bothering me that I can't get that. Oh, I got one. Hold on. I got this. Got it. Good job. I'll pat myself on the back. Okay. Right. This bit can go up higher as well, I think. Now I can't stop doing it. My apologies. It's just now like default setting. Oh, I was on the bed. I'm like, why am I at a lower level? Where did that skeleton spawn in, I wonder? How much more do I have? 60. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Let's add some droopy bits. That'll be great, actually. I'm going to need a lot more leaves. Oh dear. However, whilst it's so simple, I'm liking the effect. I just wouldn't mind some lush caveness to go along with it. You know what I mean? Like some vines and cute little spory flower things, whatever they're called. Azalea leaves would be nice. Maybe I need to do a little exploration. Where on earth would I find one like that though? Because they're pretty random, right? I'm a little afraid now. The thought of exploring. Only time you found one was digging down. Huh. Well. Well. Oh, hi. That's encouraging. Not at all scary. Not even remotely. Footsteps over here. Must be a cave right behind here. That can stay there. Unless it's a lush cave, which I doubt. I think there are trees in the overworld that signifies one beneath. Yeah. I mean, I could maybe go for a wander and see. Maybe. But I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm scared. As simple as that. But it would be so good. Be so good. I suppose it's not like the mining caves. That's a little different. How high can I go? Oh, cool. How about... Cool. How high? Okay. Take some of these out as well. Eeh. Right. Well. I suppose I could go have a look. Okay, look. This is looking pretty cute though. It's just going to stay simple in here, but I think it's going to be really effective. So I'm excited. Is it nighttime? Nope, just trees. Just more trees. Okay. We can go for a tiny explore. We could go for a little tiny explore. Will this grow if I put that there? Probably not. It needs sunlight. We'll leave it there as an experiment. It won't grow while I'm not here, of course. But we can leave it there as an experiment. All I see is trees. So many trees. There's a beehive. Hello, little babies. Are there any bees in you? How about I put it right in front of you? Look, there you go. Oh, bloody torches. I think we'll go for a tiny little dip our toes in the water, tiny little explore. Just see what's in the that way direction, which is pointing to nothing right now. In the that way direction, because I haven't really gone that way. We could have a little stinky look. Oh my gosh, we're getting so full. So full. We could add leaves to here. That's fine. We're getting so full. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, the bow. Meh. I mean the bow. This can stay here. We can keep that. This can stay here. Great. That'll do. One little thing. Let's grab some of these. We can make some bread. Whee! That's also very satisfying. Hello, pumpkins. It's nice to see you all grown up. Little cute little pumpkins. That is so satisfying. So satisfying. Alright, give me that, give me that, give me that. Beep. Amazing. But I'm like, I'm missing one. Just realized that my housemate's probably going, what are those sounds she's making? What are those weird little high-pitched trills that are happening? What is this stranger I'm living with? Strange person. Okay. What I can do, though... Doop, 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 doop. Let's go with... seeds! Perfect. Done. So many trees. Amazing. Well, I guess that's the job when we come back. But we'll do a little explore. It would be incredible if we just like walked in one direction and then suddenly didn't need to go far. It's there. That would just make my day. It would be amazing. Can you imagine? Steps outside and doesn't die, but actually wins. Okay. In this way direction. Oh, there's some lava over there that I didn't pay any attention to. Bye, donkey. I'm gonna run out of food fast if I hop my whole way there, but you know, we can get a bit of a head start. Okay, we'll just go in a straight line and cross our fingers and